Hey guys, what's up? It's the Slammer here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Before I get into this video, if I can ask you to please drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I just want to get a shout out to all of the people in the Top Slam Syndicate group and the Top Slam Trading Clan group for supporting me and showing me some love. And many of them say that they really enjoy my videos, and many of them say that they have subscribed and they tell me to keep up the content. So if you're watching this video, thank you so much. I appreciate the support, especially since I'm just starting. I started the channel about 3, 4, 5 days ago at max. So yeah, hopefully the support keeps up. And just so you know, I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. As long as you guys are supporting me, I gotta keep on doing these videos for you. So let's get into the video. We're gonna be talking about the Roblox End of the Line Tops Now cards, which came out yesterday at a pack of 10,000 coins at 1 in 35 odds. And me, my 3 brothers, and my cousin, we opened across all our phones 1.67 million coins worth, which technically, or not technically, mathematically, should give us at least 6 to 8 Tops Now cards. And we got 4, which is quite disappointing, not gonna lie. On my account, this one right here, feel free to send me some trades. There's my in-game name for you. I opened 300,000 coins worth, and I got no one. On one of my brother's account, he opened 1 pack and got Sami Zayn, Tops Now. But he also had another 380,000 coins, decided to spend them even though I convinced him not to. He opened another 380k's worth and got nothing. My other brother, he opened 290,000 coins worth. He got 2. One of them was Kevin Owens in his last pack, and Rich Swann was in his first 6, maybe 7 packs. And my final brother, he opened, I think, he had like 460k, and he opened about 8. He got Rich Swann as well, but he opened another 380k and got nothing. And finally, my cousin, who had about 1.4 million coins, actually exactly 1.4 million coins, he opened 600,000 coins worth, which is more than 500,000 coins, and he got no Tops Now card, which is pretty silly, in my opinion. I actually messaged Tops Now on Twitter saying that is there something broken with the odds? It's just so random. It's ridiculous. So, I did manage to snag a few on trades, and one of them, which I just did recently. Now, if you search now, and yeah, this Charlotte and this Seth Rollins, I just had them in a trade. This Kevin Owens, I had 2 of Rich Swann, and someone, which was out of his mind, wanted to take my Rich Swann, which I had 2 of, and he wanted to give me Kevin Owens, and I, of course, accept. Also, one of my brothers has this Kevin Owens, and my other brother has Sami Zayn. This Rich Swann right here, it's not mine, and it is for my cousin, but it's not for my cousin, it's for my brother. He packed him, but he was a lot busy. What am I saying? He is very busy. He was very busy, and he didn't have time to trade him right away, and he wanted to trade him as soon as possible because he is the only version of Rich Swann available, and many people wanted this card, so we want to trade him right away while the fire is hot. So he sent it to me because he was busy and I was free all day, and I kept spamming the fan feed saying that he's for trade, considering all offers, but unfortunately we didn't get any massive offers that we liked. We did get some few decent offers, but nothing that really jumped out on us. So as I will show you right now, I am returning his Rich Swann to him because I just couldn't trade him. And yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna be talking about if it's worth it to get these cards. Now, for the Roblox End of the Line, I would say it's 50-50, and the only reason I'm gonna say that it is that it is not that it's worth it, if you get what I mean. Now, I was gonna say that it's not worth it, but the only thing that made me change my mind is the CC of these cards. Like all of them, and I mean all of them, are about 180 and less, apart from Charlotte, which is at 230, Seth, which is at 139, then Kevin Owens is like 180, Sami Zayn's 166, Rich Swan's 171, Sheamus and Cesaro 160, which is pretty insane. And funny fact, actually, when I opened the packs, the least one I was hoping to get was Sheamus and Cesaro, but it turns out there are the rarest ones, so don't mind that right now, silly me. Now, when TOPPS Now cards first come out, they will be at such a high demand and such a high value, and that many people will start opening packs if they want to keep some for themselves or if they want to trade them. Now, TOPPS did actually have an issue yesterday or the day before that. I think it was the day before that they were released, but the pack wasn't released, and the only way you can get them is if you pay the bundles or you buy the bundles. There's one bundle for $39.99, which is basically $40, where it grants you all 6 of the Top Now cards, but many people like GJ Mad Dog, which is one of my friends from the Top Slam Trading Clan group, and he is like 92 rated. I traded him with a bunch. He actually bought that, and he didn't get the pack. You're supposed to get a pack that gives you all 6 TOPPS Now cards. He didn't get that, and he went to the news or the feed under the news section, and he saw that he wasn't the only one who had this issue, which was insane and made the cards insanely rare. For like 5 hours, all the TOPPS Now cards were at 24 or maybe 20, maybe less. Some of them were even like 15 CC. And but finally yesterday, TOPPS did fix the issue, and they released the TOPPS Now packs, which many people were on high demand for. Now here's the thing: if you're gonna guess, you're gonna want to guess the CC of these cards if you decide to open packs or not. I actually saw this coming. I predicted that the roadblock end of the line TOPPS Now cards would be at low CC, because after opening these packs on my cousin's account, he didn't get any. He opened like 600k, and many people were having issues with getting the cards even if they bought them with real life money. And I saw this coming, so I decided to open packs, and I decided to let my brothers open packs on their accounts, and it paid off because the CC of these cards are ridiculously low compared to other Now cards. Now, the SummerSlam, all of them are like 600, 700 CC, because that was the first time that the TOPPS Now cards were released. At Backlash, they were relatively high, but I think they were released late at night, which wasn't like a time where many people were up, and they were at a relatively low CC, but still pretty high. Some of them were like 400, some of them were like 300. Survivor Series 1 were super rare, because if I recall correctly, and most of the people that play this game are from Europe, I think, or that's, someone said that in one of the groups. I can't remember who, but that's what he said. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but if it's true, it would make sense that the Survivor Series was such a low CC. Oh, sorry about that. The Survivor Series was such a low CC because the cards were released at, early morning of European time, like 6, maybe 5 p.m. I don't know if it's true, but if it was true, it would make sense. And like all other TOPPS Now cards, they sold out pretty quickly. And I just want to point out something about the Charlotte card, the Relic card. Where is it? There it is, that matte Relic Charlotte. It was a maximum of 25 CC, and you had to pay like $10 to get the Charlotte, which is a steal for one of the best and rarest cards in the game. It sold out like in 30 seconds. Not even, no, I think it's a bit more than 2. It sold like 2 minutes at max. And TOPPS made, if you calculate that, $250 just off of this card, which is insane. And if they maximize the CC of it, if they made it like 50, maybe 75, they would have made a lot more, but they don't need that. They're a pretty, TOPPS in general, a pretty wealthy company or something. But I just want to point out that this Charlotte, some people were trading the golden Battleground autograph of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. So if you have this card, I suggest, if you don't like this card, if you like the Battleground a lot more, I suggest you trade it for that, but for more, because the Battleground's at 75, this card's at 25. But if you really like this card and you're attached to it, lock it and never ever trade it. Because let me show you something. When I started playing Slam, these cards, all the white cards, believe it or not, were at 25,000 CC. If you look at them now, 491, basically 500,000 CC. I mean, look at AJ Styles if I can find him right here. Where is he? 616,000 CC for this card. Unbelievable. Now, more and more people are playing this game, which means more and more packs will be opened, which means more and more cards would become at a higher CC. Like, from when I started playing, all the blacks were maximum of 15 CC. I think the highest black in CC were the NXT ones because they had their own specific packs. And, you know, the blacks were the best cards in the game. They were even better than the Battleground cards. Oh, no, not that far, but when the first autograph card, Dean Ambrose, people were paying like 2 or 3 Dean Ambrose autographs for 1 black, which is insane. But now, you gotta pay like 9 blacks to get 1 sig or something like that, which is pretty insane. So, if you have that card, hold on to it. I would advise for maybe a month, maybe even more, maybe for a few months, maybe until Top Slam 17 comes out in the summer. And you will not lose all the cards, just all the base cards will be changed and will have a new series. That card, that Charlotte card, would be one of the most wanted and most rare cards. And the only way you could have got it is if you can trade for it or you pay $10 for it. If you were to sell it on eBay, which I think is not allowed, but I'm just putting this into perspective. If you were to sell it on eBay, you would make dollar, and I mean big dollar. So, but I think that's illegal, so don't do that, or else maybe Topps will do something with your account. But this is why I advise it. Hold on to it for a couple of months, then trade it. It will be the most wanted card on the game. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.